Now I request Param Pujya Swami Yog Swarupananji Maharaj to bless us and give his discourses on the spiritual subject. Hari Om.
Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namo Narayanaya, Om Namo Narayanaya, Om Namo Narayanaya, Om Namo Narayanaya.
Om Namo Narayanaya, Om Namo Narayanaya, Om Namo Narayanaya, Om Namo Narayanaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, Om Namo Bhagavate Sivanandaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Shivanandaya.
Om Sahana Bhavatu, Sahana Bhunaktu, Sahaviryam Karavavahai, Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Today we are very much blessed to hear the ringing note by our most revered Swamiji from Kailasa Ashram about the Brahman. When God is all-pervading, then what is the problem for us as a sadhakas to feel it? And our Gurudev also said, goal of life is God realization or self-realization. When the goal of life is self-realization, it is not that we all came from different parts of the places and we also took shelter in the abode of Gurudev Swami Shivaji Maharaj. And why we are not in a position to feel that Brahman or consciousness in our daily activities. And there is a very important verse in the Mahabharata. It is said, Tyajet yekam kulasyarte, gramasyarte kulam tyajet, tyajet gramam janapadasyarte, atmartam prithvin tyajet. For the sake of the self, we will have to renounce this so-called world or worldliness. But look at it, from dawn to dusk we will have to be in this world, all our relationship, nothing but worldliness. As said by our Mahamandaleswar today, Swamiji Maharaj, the consciousness is divided into 5 layers. And that all we feel, Annamaya Kosha, Pranamaya Kosha, Manomaya Kosha, Vijnanamaya Kosha and Anandamaya Kosha. There are the same consciousness we feel. There are 5 layers, like a cloth layers. But we as a human being, we are always living in these 3 layers, Annamaya, Pranamaya and Manomaya. But very rarely, very little we use our Vijnanamaya. That also we only discriminate only in these levels, physical level, vital level and mental level. Hence, we want to practice yoga and sadhana. We all came here from different parts of this country to do only but sadhana. We are in a very holy place, most sacred place, Ganges Bank. But yet, in spite of living so many years, we feel our body is so real, our senses are so real, and mind is so real. But it is our daily experience simultaneously. When you go to Sushupti or deep sleep state, no body, no senses, no mind. We are all in the Anandamaya Kosha. That we all only want that Anandamaya, but in our daily life, when you go to Sushupti Avastha and deep sleep state, we see nothing but darkness, Andhakar. And that darkness, we'll have to get rid of it by the so-called limitations of the body, senses and mind and intellect. And for that, only way is yoga sadhana or practice yoga or sadhana. Sage Patanjali beautifully explained there are 9 obstacles. These 9 obstacles we will have to get rid of it only by practicing yoga sadhana or meditation. That is very, very important in our life. Hence our Gurudev also emphasized again and again, do sadhana, my beloved children. What is that sadhana Gurudev emphasized? We are always body consciousness. As said by the Patanjali, these 9 obstacles are Vyadi, Sthana, Samsaya, Pramada, Alasya, Avirati, Bhranti Darshana, Anavasti Tattva. These are the obstacles that we have. The moment you want to practice yoga sadhana or sit for meditation, first thing is we got a pain in the body, either knee pains or backache and a headache. And this comes immediately. And how to get rid of it is only by doing a set of daily, as said by our Gurudev, the moment you get up, do some Surya Namaskar. For that Surya Namaskar, it is not yoga asanas. Surya Namaskar is a very simple way, and you will have to do at least daily dozen. Our Gurudev is he prescribed as a medical prescription. Daily dozen is very, very important. That daily 12 Surya Namaskar, if you do it, naturally we get rid of that so-called bodily tensions and bodily limitations. This is a very, very important thing for us. Otherwise, look at it. Yesterday I was looking at a person. He was not in a position to walk, and he wanted to hold a car also. He could not hold it. He fell down. I feel so much sympathy. Many people, when they want to offer even the padukas, this offering, they feel they are not in a position to lift their hands also. Hence, these are all the bodily limitations. Hence, we will have to do some minimum exercises. It is called Sushma Vyayam. We will have to move the toes, move the fingers, move the palms, keep the body flexible. Without flexibility of the body, mind will never be flexible. Hence, body and mind are interrelated. Hence, first, body should be flexible. And you know, the breathing, we are not in a position to breathe properly. And for that, in the beginning, abdominal breathing also very, very important, because it is very difficult to move the abdomen. It becomes so stiff. And it is local, colloquial proverb is, if you want to have a good health, pair garam, pet mulam, sir tanda. These things are very, very important in our daily life. Feet should be always warm. Our stomach, abdomen should be very flexible. And head should be very, very calm. These three things are minimum requisites for a good health. Hence it is said, when Parvati, to obtain Lord Shiva, when she was doing tapasya, she was not eating proper food and body was emaciated. Lord Shiva comes and tells, Sarira madhyankalu dharma sadhanam. Health is the fundamental means to have success in any walk of life. Health is real wealth. Without health, what sadhana one can do? Hence, most important thing in life is health. Health is very important. Daily we must do little exercise. Keep the toes flexible. Keep your feet warm. Keep your abdomen flexible. And also head should be calm. This head should be calm, only proper breathing. Because brain needs more oxygenated blood. And unless we do keep the lungs flexible, the three lobes of the lung should function. That is very, very important. Generally, they used to do physical exercise to make the three lobes of the lungs to function properly. For that, we need not, at the old age, you cannot do physical exercise. You could not go for jogging also. We are not in a position to walk also. How can you do for jogging? Hence, in a sitting posture, comfortably move your toes, move your fingers, and then move your arms, breathe in and breathe out. These are all very prerequisites so that your lungs will begin to function. Sadhana is quite different altogether. Without good health, what sadhana we can do? Health is very, very important. Move your arms and legs by sitting posture. Hence, there is no question of falling down. Standing also, you should not do anything. Better to lie down and also move your legs and limbs. Just like a pedaling, lying down on your bed, move your legs just like a pedaling of this bicycle, so that the entire hip joints become flexible, your hip muscles will be flexible, knees also will be flexible, and also neck muscles flexible. Hence, spine should be flexible. When the spine is flexible, more oxygenated blood and also all the vital centers will be activated. Then our head also become calm and relaxed. Hence, pranayama, a set of minimum sushma vyayam, moving the toes, moving the fingers, moving the abdomen. These are all very prerequisites. Then you do deep breathing and breathing out. And also, it is a very simple pranayama called Ujjayi pranayama. This can be done in any posture, either sitting posture, standing posture, or laying posture. Breathe into both the nostrils, breathe out the both nostrils. Concentrate on the throat center. It is called Ujjayi. It means there are so many interpretations of that word Ujjayi. It means just like a conquered warrior, how his chatti will be there. And here also Udgita, by chanting the mantras, Veda mantras, we'll have to chant only by from throat center, melodious sound will come. Similarly, this Ujjayi pranayama is very, very important, very simple. No reaction by doing this Ujjayi pranayama. Hence, by doing this Ujjayi pranayama, you direct more oxygenated blood to the brain. Hence, at least there is no time restriction also. In the beginning, cultivate the habit, breathe into both the nostrils, breathe out the both nostrils, concentrate on the glottis or throat center. A sound will come just like a wave sound from the ocean. And that sound should be like this. Only the sound should come, then automatically it gives more oxygen blood to the brain. Hence, these are all prerequisites for doing sadhana. Hence, once you sit in a comfortable posture, do set these pranayamas, and then you will have to do japa. Our Gurudev is so kind, so compassionate. As I was telling the morning also, he gave this Maha Mantra. Maha Mantra is a great mantra in this Kali Yuga. Hence it is said, this mantra can be done by anyone at any places at any time. Similarly, the Ujjayi Pranayam also can be done, but anyone at any place at any time in any position of the body. Normally, we do a set of yogasanas and pranayamas. What is the purpose of doing these pranayamas? You get rid of body consciousness. After some years of regular practice of asanas and pranayamas, position of the body become asanas, whether it in a standing posture, sitting posture, lying posture, position of the body become asanas. If you do a set of pranayamas in the beginning, after some years of practice, the pranayama regulation breathing becomes a pranayama. Especially the Ujjayi pranayama is most important, I am emphasizing. It is very simple. Our Gurudev also said, one can conquer death also. In the science of pranayama, our Gurudev glorifies the Ujjayi pranayama. He said, one can conquer death also. Death means nothing but change. Look at it, body is changing. Are you afraid of the changing of the body? Similarly, there is no fear of death also. If you really pray to God, if you repeat this Mrityunjaya mantra, it is very, very easy to get rid of the fear of death also. Look at this. You know the Maha Mantra, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. This mantra you can chant at any time, at any place. When you feel it is Ram or Krishna. Who is Ram? Ram is not merely son of Dasharatha and Kausalya. Look at the color of the body of Ram. It is called color of the sky, blue color. Hence, we see the color of the sky in blue. Is it possible to touch it? It is impossible to touch it. Similarly, Krishna's color also blue, Ganashyam. Then we cannot touch it. Hence, Rama and Krishna, they are so beautiful colors. They are similar to the sky. Sky means space. Hence, the space is very, very important lesson for us. In the Bhagavad Gita, 9th chapter is called Rajavidya Rajagukhyam. Supreme science and supreme secret. What is the supreme secret and supreme secret? Lord Krishna tells, he exists like a space. Look at it. When Rama and Krishna exist like a space, and where are we? We are also in space. It is science has come so nearer. Our body is nothing but cells. Every cell is pulsating. If every cell is pulsating, every cell is full of space. And when every cell is full of space, where is the body? In reality, we are nobody. That is our daily experience, whoever it may be, experience in Sushupti Avastha or deep sleep state. And see, daily we are experiencing that state, but we see darkness as it were. Hence, by repeating the name of the divine, either the Maha Mantra, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, we feel again direct our mind, force our mind to see that all-pervading space or consciousness. All-pervading space of consciousness is similar to the nature of the consciousness. That is also one of the nature of the pranas. Pranas also like that. That by which we breathe out is called prana. At the time of death, we feel prana has gone. But it is not that complete death. In the Kathopanishad, beautifully, when Nachiketas asks Yama, what happens to soul after final death? But Yama said, don't ask this question. He is ready to give everything. All the three lords of the three worlds, he said, don't ask this question. But our Gurudev gave us so much very simple answer, better than Yama. He said, you do sadhana. By doing sadhana, we transcend all the so-called physical, vital, mental and intellectual limitations. He is more greater than so-called, our Gurudev is more than Krishna and Rama for us. Look at it. Yesterday I went to the kitchen and then I asked Swamiji, Krishna Bhaktan Swamiji, how it is there? Oh, today 1700 people took prasad. Is it possible to imagine in this Kali Yuga, everything goes so peacefully, 1700 people taking food without any problem? Is it not a miracle, Gurudev's grace? What more you want physical proof of our Gurudev? Gurudev's grace, so many people coming and eating food, everything going peacefully, unless we are feeling it and every moment of life. And what more we want from our Gurudev? When he can feed, take care of everybody, and it is not happening. This year, we celebrated 100th day, centenary Sannyasa Diksha day of our worshipful Gurudev. Because of his sacrifice, we are all enjoying so much comforts which no one human being in this world can experience it. We are all very, very fortunate to come in contact with our adorable Gurudev. And he said, my digital children, do sadhana. For that sadhana sake, what all the comforts we need, he gave. Unless we feel his gratitude, and we must be grateful to Gurudev, for that what we will have to do? We will have to do sadhana. That is only gratitude we can give to our Gurudev. It is that when Avayar was in a very small age, one of the Pandit come and asked her, tell me what is the gratitude? When she was young, only 12 years of old, that Avayar, medical saint, she tells, it is called gratitude like a coconut tree. Look at the coconut tree, it is in a filthy mud and polluted water it grabs through its roots. And what it gives is called coconut water. How pure, how sweet, how delicious it is. Living in the filthy mud, taking polluted water, giving tasty, delicious, pure water, that is called a gratitude. Similarly, it is our gratitude to Gurudev. If we really feel, we will have to do sadhana, keep our body healthy, and then do set of yogas and pranayamas, do more japa, especially the Maha Mantra and also Mahamurtyunjaya Mantra. This Mahamurtyunjaya Mantra is a beautiful analogy is given. Just like a cucumber, living when it ripens, that cucumber fruit only breaks, but its stem, it is connected with the stem. Similarly, what we will have to do, our mind should be always connected with our Gurudev or our own Ishtadevata. Body may change. Body is changing. From childhood, youthhood to old age, it is changing. It may die also. When it die, like a body is changing, are you afraid of it? Similarly, Bhagavad Gita assures in the 8th chapter, at the time of death, whoever remembers me, they will attain me. Then what more assurance we want? Again, the Bhagavad Gita, the last chapter, 1866, it is said, Sarvadharman parityajya, mamekam saranam raja, ahamtva sarva papebhyo. When the Bhagavad Gita, Lord gives assurance, all the papas can be taken, transcended. Moksha ishyami masachaha. I give liberation or moksha. Then what more assurance we want from either Gurudev by Lord Krishna? Hence, as a sadhakas, due to our own good deeds, we came in contact with our Gurudev. We are also fortunate to get Mahamantra and also Mahamurtunjaya mantra. That analogy we can always remember. Just like a cucumber, when it ripens, it breaks, it always that connected with the stem. Similarly, what we will have to do, Ramakrishna Paramahamsa gave very beautiful advice to spiritual aspirants. What we will have to do, we will have to tie our mind with a silken thread to the feet of Gurudev. And wherever we go, we feel always connected with our Gurudev, our Ishtadevata. Then when it is there, what is the fear of death? Hence, easily you can get rid of so-called fear of death. That is the assurance given by Mrityunjaya Japa, Mrityunjaya mantra. Hence, when I came to the ashram, I was also feel, when they read the pamphlet, that Mrityunjaya mantra, one can protect one from all dangers. I began to laugh, how this mantra can protect. In 1987, when I was in Europe, I was traveling by a car, one place to another place, it's a night travel. In another place we reached at 1:30. From there we had to go 300 kilometers by another train. Friends came to collect me and then go in their car. It is midnight. When I sat in the car, as is our habit given by our Gurudev, I said, let us repeat Mrityunjaya mantra. They said, okay, we repeated it. I said, during your travel, it is a night travel, I will repeat Mahamantra, you also repeat it. For some time, the driver also going 140 kilometer speed. And one lady next sitting, lying down in the back, she slept, she could not repeat Mahamantra. The driver also in the speed, he also dozed. That car completely went out of the road, dashed with so many electrical posts and pillars, car was completely smashed. And I am sitting in the car with the belt, safety belt, nothing happened to me. That car was completely smashed. Those who went, they also went out of the car. This Mahamurtyunjaya mantra, this Mahamantra is, I got so much conviction by that. Repeating it, car was smashed. We all the three have no injuries at all. Hence, God's grace and repeating mantra, this Mahamantra and Mahamurtyunjaya mantra, it gives so much courage, confidence, and also protects one every step of our life. Hence, it is our foremost duty, utmost duty, always the moment to get up, start the day with God, spend the day with God, end the day with God. This is the way to God. That is called life spiritual. Our Gurudev gave this very simple instruction. What more we want? We are all very, very fortunate to come in contact our adorable Gurudev Swami Shivaji Maharaj. I have got a privilege to serve Chidanji Maharaj and Krishnaji Maharaj very closely because I had to sit with them. They used to tell so many their own personal experience with the Gurudev. Gurudev was so kind and compassionate, and Chidanji Maharaj and Krishnaji Maharaj used to tell how he lived. For him, they said, Gurudev is just like a big baby. His body was big. His mind is so childlike. That is the difference between a wise person. There is two words, childish and childlike. We are all behaving like a childish way, forgetting our essential nature coming from all the way, whereas Krishnaji Maharaj, Shivaji Maharaj and Gurudev, they were like childlike. Krishnaji Maharaj used to do so many jokes and laugh. When it is working with him, it's a very beauty. And Shivaji Maharaj also personally is quite different altogether. They are so childlike and they so innocent and frank. Hence, we are all very fortunate to come in contact with Chidanji Maharaj and Krishnaji Maharaj and also guidance of our adorable Gurudev Swami, Shivaji Maharaj. Hence, my humble request all of you, at all times, try to repeat any one of these mantras, either Mahamantra Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. It is not merely the sound. It is called the Maha Mantra. In that 16 times you repeat this Lord's name. From Amavasya to Purnima, from new moon to full moon, 16 days. It means, Amavasya means on that day, what happens to the moon? What happens to the sun? Amavasya day, we are not in a position to the moon. It means moon is completely disappeared. They are together. Look at it. At the time, where are the sun and moon? Many people I asked, they said it is in the sky. No, they are under our nose. Sun and moon, they are under our nose. Right nostril is connected with the sun. Left nostril is connected to the moon. They are automatically regulating our prana. These right nostril connected with one nadi, left nostril connected with another nadi. Nadis are not visible. Don't think Rama and Krishna is not visible. Nadis are not visible. Are they unreal? Look at it. Space is not visible. Is unreal. Hence, what is the Viveka means? What is Viveka? That which is visible, that which is changeable, it is perishable, that is unreal. That which is all-pervading, that which is eternal, imperishable, unthinkable, that is called real. Hence, Bhagavad Gita beautifully said, Nityas sarvagatasthānur achaloyam sanatanaha. It means consciousness, God is all-pervading, eternal, imperishable, unthinkable and ancient. That is our essential nature. And it is just like a space. Space is all-pervading. And space is not limited by any walls, not limited by any name of the country. Everything exists in space. Space is no way affected. Similarly, consciousness is no way affected. Everything is moving in the space, but space is no way affected. Similarly, our mind also should become that. Because mind is essentially consciousness. Our Gurudev gave a beautiful definition about the mind. Consciousness plus thoughts equal to mind. Mind minus thoughts equal to consciousness. What is thought? Patanjali beautifully said, Sabda, Artha and Jnana. Sound, form and connected knowledge is called thought. Finally, if you use your mind, use your intellect, here you let use your intellect, it's a Vijnanamaya Kosha. If you use it, finally everything is one consciousness. That consciousness alone is there. That consciousness alone is real. That consciousness alone is called Vyana, is all-pervading. That is also one of the prana. Look at it. It is our direct experience. Whoever passes in our own family, most beloved grandfather or grandmother, we played in their own lap. They took care of us. When they passed away, are we keeping their body in the house? Hence it shows we are not really connected with anybody in this universe. That is first thing. Now look at our own body. Suppose a person get a cancer. Doctor says some portion of the lung will have to remove. At the time, that person who suffers from cancer, whether you will tell yes or no. Hence, one limb is affected by cancer. Doctor says, remove this limb. What we do? Said yes. Hence, we are not really attached to our own body. We are not really attached to anybody. Hence, we have no body. That is our daily experience in Sushupti. There is no need to go anywhere. Hence, in the waking state, if you bring our own mind to that state of Sushupti or dreamless deep sleep state, there we see darkness. Here, in the waking state, if you repeat Om Namo Narayanaya mantra, it means I salute that all-pervading consciousness. I salute that all-pervading consciousness. That is the mantra beautifully given us for us, Siddhani Maharaj and Krishna Maharaj. They started Veda Bhagavan Puja. We will have to do Ashtashara mantra. It is called the Moksha mantra. Om Namo Narayanaya. It is not difficult to repeat it. Hence, we know the stories. You know how Prahalada was protected. It becomes only stories. But why can't we bring it in our own life, their example? How much suffering they got. But they got such a conviction because their mind is innocent. Hence, children are very, our mind should become childlike, not childish. Hence, our entire sadhana is nothing but to bring our mind childlike, innocent, pure by repeating God's name. God's, our worshipful Gurudev, again emphasize God's name is the panacea to cure physical, vital, mental and psychological ailments or diseases. Hence, Gurudev gave all the comforts. And what is problem for us to repeat God's name? And look at it. There is no need, Siddhani Maharaj beautifully explained, Om Namo Narayanaya, I salute to that all-pervading consciousness. I salute to all-pervading consciousness. That is mantra Om Namo Narayanaya. In that Om Namo Narayanaya, if you remove Ra, it gives opposite meaning. Om Namo Nayanaya means not all-pervading. Om Namah Shivaya, I salute that absolute light of consciousness beyond all names and forms. In that, Ma is so much important. If you remove Ma from Namah Shivaya, it becomes Nas Shivaya, hence not absolute light of consciousness. Instead of repeating Om, still more to feel, to repeat Ram, is it difficult? There is no need to repeat Ram. Still more easy, focus your mind on your own breathing. It is already doing Ram, 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 your breath. Hence, what difficulty it is there, there is no need to do. Our Gurudev in the Samadhi Mandir, many people come and sit and go. I asked them, what you see here? What you see here? They said, so many pictures, so many pictures. No. Big letters which is written there, be good and do good. The entire teachings of the scriptures, Sage Vyasa wrote 18 Puranas, 18 Upapuranas. What he finally said, Ashtadasha Purananam Saram Samudritam Paropakaraya Punyaya Papaya Parapidanam. Doing good to others is meritorious. Doing harm is a sin. Our Gurudev brought it still more in a simple way. Be good. It means focus your mind only on your breath. Is it difficult for you? You are always focusing your mind unnecessary objects of this world from dawn to dusk. Why can't you focus your mind on your own breath and your own nose? Hence, Gurudev gave a very good warning in the Bhagavad Gita, Agama Payano Anitya. Even this will pass away. Swamiji said, if you want anything, in your bedroom, in the wall, write these big letters. Even this will pass away. Our Gurudev still more lesser one is, be good. How you will be good? Focus your own breathing on your own breath under your own nose. And for that, you need not do anything. Be good means focus your mind on your own breath instead of focusing your mind on unnecessary things which is no way connected with your body and other bodies. Hence, mind your own business and be good. Repeat God's name. Focus your mind on your own breath. Hence, this is my humble request. If you are really a disciple, follower of Gurudev Swami Shivananda, repeat Maha Mantra, Maha Mrityunjay Mantra. Take care of your health, be healthy, be good and do good. Wish you all the best. Om Purnamada Purnamidam पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ओम शांति शांति शांति।